all around you. Report back with the data into your brain. Reach outside of yourself, and maybe you can find them. Alien secrets, alien secrets, alien secrets, alien secrets, alien secrets, alien secrets, alien.
The crossbreeding, the presentation of the babies and children to both male and female abductees. The removal of sperm, the removal of ova, we just feel, well, this is the purpose, you know, then they're presenting the abductees with these children. I think Budd agrees that, I don't know if it's the ultimate purpose, the main purpose, but it certainly is central to what their agenda is. I mean, they do have a certain agenda. And Budd, you wanted to bring out an interesting point of how you arrived at this.
It was present from the very beginning. One of the most interesting things with the Betty Barney Hill case was that Betty Hill described a needle going into her abdomen, into her navel, and was told it was, quote unquote, a pregnancy test. Now, we should have picked up something about that because it was unlikely that she would be pregnant, and that didn't make a lot of sense, but it clearly is dealing with areas which involve the ovaries. But what was not published at the time was the fact that Barney Hill reported a sperm sample being taken.
That's right.
It was not put in that original book describing the very first abduction case that we heard about. It was not put in that book simply because at the time, in 1966, it was considered a little too racy to describe a sperm sample being taken. And of course, what happened, since that wasn't included, investigators didn't have an idea to kind of question or inquire or look around in the sexual or reproductive areas when they were interviewing abductees. But all the way through, when I started doing this in 75, 76, when you're running into these cases, I felt uncomfortable inquiring into those areas. And yet I was getting cases again and again where a man would say, under hypnosis, they're doing something with to my penis. Or women would describe there's something going in her abdomen and moving around. And I somehow just didn't have it in me to follow up on those things until the case, Debbie Jordan, that I wrote about under the name Kathy Davis in Intruders.